it's Sarah here at Asbury Church. I'm here to welcome you to the third episode of What in the World is the Asbury Staff Up to? And believe it or not, that's actually a question that we get here and there. People are asking, what are you doing now that the building's closed and people are staying home? Are you guys bored? Do you go to work? We all kind of laugh at that because yes, we do come to work and we are very busy and life is not the same as we knew it, but it is very, there are plenty of things to do. And so we've been working hard to continue to do ministry, to continue to connect with you and continue to evolve and meet the needs of what you guys are going through out in the world. So have no fear. We are here. We are doing our best to stay healthy. I think so far everyone we're knock on some wood, but we are washing our hands. We're doing our social distancing. We are using hand sanitizer to stay healthy. So thank you for your prayers. You cannot understand how much that means to us to know that you're out there praying for us, and just know it's the same for us, that we are praying for you guys here also. So it has been an interesting couple of weeks, I think, for everybody. But as we look back, I have to say one highlight, it has to be our live events that have been going on Facebook with our worship services at 10 o'clock on Sunday mornings. Man, it has been awesome to see the numbers of people that are tuning into those. And not only from Wichita, I mean, I think that's the coolest part, but we're seeing numbers from not only Wichita, but Kansas and even the country wide. And I mean, that's just the power of God. And that just shows you that, we can put limitations on it, but God doesn't. He gets it where he wants it to go. So we're going to continue to do these things. And we thank you for your participation with them. We thank you for tuning in, for your comments, for your prayer requests, and for you making them an avenue which we can connect with you. So we're going to keep those things up. And if you have any ideas or questions or things that we can help with, don't hesitate to let us know. In today's episode, we're going to not only tour the building and kind of see what everyone else is up to, but I wanted to take some time to really sit down and talk to Shandy. Shandy's been gone for 2 weeks, quarantined with one of her daughters. And so I wanted you to hear from her firsthand, first of all, how she's doing, but also how the preschool is doing and what challenges they have really been facing with this virus and how they are combating it and how they are protecting not only our kids, but the teachers as well. So we're going to sit down and have a long conversation with her, and then we'll take some time to talk about what's going on around the building. So stay tuned and we'll be right back with you. Okay, we are sitting here with Miss Shandy. We are so glad to have you back.
Yes, I am glad to be back. I'm glad to be out of the house.
I can imagine. You have been quarantined.
Yes.
Is that correct? And
yes.
You're out of quarantine jail?
I did, yes. My youngest daughter had a fever, and so because of our new policy here at Asbury Child Development Center, I was quarantined and kicked out for 2 weeks. She's fine. She did have a nasty fever for several days, but she turned it around. Nobody else got it, and so we've just carried on and been cooped up in the house. And been happy that the weather's been nice, so I can kick those kiddos outside and get some fresh air.
I bet you are. So we are sitting back in your office today, and there are some kids I'm hearing yelling around, but we're down a few. Is that right?
We are, yes. Several families have decided to keep their kiddos home, which we completely understand, safety first, as well as the shelter in place. Some parents are either not working, unfortunately, or they are working from home, which comes with its own challenges, I am sure. Yes. So we have a small handful of kids here. We're running about 4 classrooms out of our 6. So we're keeping those kids busy and the learning continues.
Awesome. This has been challenging for all of us. I mean, Absolutely. It's just a whole different world, I think, that we're all trying to navigate. And Absolutely. I know before you left, it was kind of a day by day. We were kind of seeing what was...
Things were changing day by day. And as everyone knows, things are continuing to change day by day. But we jumped on it really quickly and put into place procedures that minimizes the risk, at least. If you go out in public, there's going to be a risk no matter where you go. But we're trying to cut down on that risk here. We're taking temperatures as everyone comes in the building. We're not allowing parents in, so it's kind of a drop at the door type of thing. And parents pick up at the door, so they pick up outside. Classrooms are being kept separate so the classes aren't mingling together, and then cleaning constantly. All those high-touch surfaces are cleaned multiple times a day, just to make sure that we're just, those slobbery kids aren't contaminating each other.
If only you could stop that.
I know, bless their hearts. They find it difficult, and they don't quite understand why.
I know. It's so hard. We don't understand why.
We don't understand why.
I totally understand.
So it's been going really well, though. The kids that are here, I mean, everybody seems to be in high spirits. Parents are in high spirits, and I'm not seeing a lot of anxiety in the kiddos that we do have. So I feel like parents are doing a really good job of kind of talking it through with them in a way that's not scaring them.
Sure.
So my biggest suggestion is be honest with your kids. Do talk about what's going on, but make sure that you're limiting the time that is spent being able to view the news or the radio or things like that, where it's kind of that fear out there that sends a panic and gives those kids anxiety about the unknown is really the problem. So we do want to have them be knowledgeable on kind of what's going on in a way that they can understand, and it's not going to freak them out that we're doing the things that are keeping us safe.
I think that's probably good for adults too.
Yes,
Don't watch the news 24/7. We're all good.
Go outside.
Wear your mask. You're good.
Spring. Enjoy.
Are you using this? I mean, I know you're just getting back in this week, so
Sure.
trying to get your feet back on the ground. Have you had a chance to kind of see what the new normal is going to be like here?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Everything is changing every minute.
Yeah.
So, figuring out what the new normal is going to be is a little different. We have kids every day either coming back or deciding that they're going to stay home. And so it's really, I know everybody keeps saying this word, but it's very fluid right now as far as where things are going. But the staff morale is high. We're planning for the summer. It'll be upon us before we know it, and it's a really fun time of year, and we're planning that. And things will go on, and we will be here when it's all over. So we're just planning for that future too.
Awesome. Well, we are glad you're back.
Well, thank you. I'm happy to be back.
We know the congregation has been praying for you, and
I appreciate that.
Yes, we all appreciate all of that, don't we?
Appreciate it.
Well, we're glad everyone's well in your house,
Thank you.
keep it that way. We'll talk to you soon.
Sounds good.
Okay, I wanted to take you guys on a quick walkthrough through our offices today. You've kind of caught up with everybody in the last couple weeks as what they've been doing, but I wanted to just do a walk by and have everyone say hi to you and tell you how much we miss them. Here's Miss Wendy.
How are you?
We're good. And we'll travel on down. I think Mary Jo is on the phone talking to Sandy, I believe. And then we'll head on down to Rick's office. Oh, he's pushing papers.
Hey, here's the deal right here.
What's the deal?
Well, we did this song. Oh, precious is the flow that wants me white as snow.
Didn't realize you were going to get a concert today, congregation, did you?
Drenched in love. Don't forget it, folks. You're drenched in love in the middle of the craziness.
Exactly. We love y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll venture on.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to come down this hall and see if Nathan is in his office. And he is. He's having lunch. We're interrupting. Sorry, Nathan.
It's okay. I'm having a fierce battle with this sandwich.
A fierce battle?
Yeah. I just got my braces. And I also left this bread out.
Yeah.
Like in the paper bag. And
Yeah.
so it's very hard.
So you're having some challenges today.
Yes.
So the basically the sandwich is beating the braces at this point.
No, I'm winning. It's
You
just
are?
a lot of work. I have to pummel it into submission.
But think how many calories you're burning just by,
Exactly.
It's negative calories almost, right?
Perfect. Perfect.
Well, we won't stay long. I just wanted to ask and see any tidbits or hints that you can give people about any worship music for Palm Sunday, what they can expect on the music front.
Well, we're playing a very Palm Sunday theme song, and some kids might be there in, I don't know, how do I say this? They're not really going to be there, but they might be on the screen waving some palm leaves.
Ooh, that sounds kind of
Could
fun.
be a fun surprise.
Okay, well,
And
great.
we're doing a couple kind of modern versions of some old hymns with
Ooh.
some cello.
Okay,
That'll be neat.
that is kind of fun. So kind of some unexpected things that we don't get every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit different.
Awesome. Well, good luck with your fight. I pray you win.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, enjoy your lunch. Sorry to bug you. Okay, and now we're gonna venture over and see Justin.
Hey!
You look like you have some fun things going on in your office.
Oh yeah, it's going crazy.
How about you? What are your plans are there anything that people need to know for Palm Sunday?
Well, today we're finishing up with a quick little blurb video. I think Nathan just mentioned it. So if you haven't yet and you have any grandkids or children, send a 10 to 15 second blurb of them waving a palm branch. If they don't have a palm branch, a twig,
anything.
Print out something and wave it. Send it to me, either my email at justin.lawrence@asburychurch.org or 712-326-0911. That's kind of the end of this week. Next week, we'll be sending out a little baggie of goodies that have this, which is kind of the Easter story. They're going to make a fun little craft. I'm going to be bagging up a bunch of candy and some Easter eggs per family so they can have an Easter egg hunt at the house. We have a jelly bean little devotional thing they'll have, as well as one other surprise. So there'll be some focusing on there. We just want to wish all the kids happy Easter. For Vox, I'm sending out the email for Zoom this Sunday. You'll be getting that in the near 30 seconds. And for young adults, the same thing for this Tuesday. We're just keeping the church going outside of these walls.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Thanks. Have a good one.
You bet.
Okay, guys, I wanted to show you a picture. This is outside of Rick's office of Michael and a few volunteers who are socially distancing themselves. And they are picking up bags and bags and bags of these gumballs that drop from the tree. I think we've already emptied a whole dumpster, if I'm correct. And they are probably about to fill up another one. So we thank our hardy volunteers who, even in this time, will come out and help us clean up. Okay, as for what I have been doing this week, I have been working on some remodeling projects we have going on. Last week I was in the library/prayer room, so you saw some of the work going on that, and that continues. And furniture got delivered on Tuesday, which we're super excited about. Still in boxes, but we'll get it. And today, my wonderful volunteer, Connie Watkins, turn and wave to the camera. She is helping work on our mission wall. We're going to have that revamped and ready to go when you guys come back. So we are so grateful for our wonderful volunteers. Connie and I are making sure to stay 6 feet apart and not contaminate each other. But we are so grateful to have great people here to help us get some things done. Well, that will conclude our third episode of What in the World is the Asbury Staff Doing? I hope you've enjoyed our tour around the building, catching up with all the staff members, and getting an update on what is happening inside and outside the building during our time of quarantine. So anyway, we pray for you guys, and we know you're praying for us. So thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you on Sunday, 10 a.m., live stream, Facebook, YouTube, the app, and so on. So thanks so much. You guys have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you soon.